was basically like clockwork. The main difference was the start of the game, because our new offensive coordinator, Taylor Taylor Mauser, he wants to be a guy that wants to open up the offense. So just it took all of us aback when the first play of the game was a pass downfield. We were like, "Holy cow!" It went against everything that Matt Campbell does, and we were like, "Holy cow!" And and they scored the first touchdown in 38 seconds, and then after that, everybody was elated. Oh, we're gonna destroy this team, and then just defensively, it was just a little bit of a struggle. Unfortunately, we lost one of our best players, Caleb Bacon. He's out with injury right now for an indefinite amount of time. So defensively, it was a little bit of a struggle. We were the defense was out there on the field for a lot of time. It was a lot more bend don't break. So I mean, we got the win, but it wasn't pretty.
Yeah, I mean, being there in person, I think what really kind of took the energy out of like the fan base was definitely the Caleb Bacon injury. And then after that, during the North Dakota game, North Dakota went on this 23 play, 88-yard drive that took up almost 13 minutes of the game. I mean, although we kind of really bent during that drive, we only gave up a field goal, so it wasn't too concerning. And then we did get a touchdown to end the half, and I think we were pretty comfortable with that because if our defense was able to limit like North Dakota to only a field goal, even after going on that long of a drive, I think our staff was okay with like kind of let them move the ball, but like not letting him score a touchdown. And I mean, this is what I think is expected. Like this is what I've expected out of Matt Campbell a lot of these years. Like we don't
Mhm.
tend to really open up the playbook too much. And sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse, but not opening up too much before conference play. Because that's just been the way Matt Campbell has rolled his entire
Right.
time here in Ames.
Well, no, you're never going to show, or you don't want to show a lot in an FCS game. But I think Dom and myself felt the same way at halftime of, oh boy, here we go again. And then the second
Yeah.
half happened.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
then the second half
Yeah.
happened. And I guess the question on a lot of people's minds, is it fool's gold? Is that something that's attainable? Can
Right.
Cade McNamara make those throws against FBS opponents? Because if he can, I mean, Reese Vandersea was the star of the show. He was the talk of the town after that game. But, Dom, I know that first half was here we go again, and the second half was we are so back. It is going to be a good year in Iowa City.
Absolutely. Seeing it 6-0 at halftime, I'm like, oh, my goodness. New OC for this? Like, this is what we got a new OC for? I thought we were doing something different. And then, of course, the second half, again, you don't want to get too excited because it is FCS. It is week one. So, you kind of want these games to get the butterflies out. So it's good to see that there is a little bit more progression in the second half. But, of course, week 2, week 3, week 4 is only going to get better as far as your opponent. So hopefully we can get that ball rolling a little bit earlier than the third quarter. But, I mean, it's good to see the offense doing what it should do, and that's score points.